This promo has masters in every single position, every single playstyle, and one from each different team. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get all of them for free and really quickly. So let's get into it.
Please tell me how.
Okay, so as you can see, we have got a brand new Player's Choice promo, and these are going to be your 90 overall masters, but don't worry, there are a load more of finesse players, strategic players, power players in every single position, and there is one from each team, but these are going to be your 90 overall Grand Masters. Now, the reason the Grand Masters themselves aren't actually finesse players is because we kind of need to balance things out. We have had promos in the past where it was like really heavily based on finesse players. I myself have built a finesse team, but it's okay because you only actually need to match 8 players to your coach this season instead of 10, so it doesn't really matter that we have this strategic and power sort of promo over here, but there are still a bunch of finesse players you can always go for if you're looking to get them. But as you can see, running from left to right, you got Anthony Davis, you got Luka Doncic, you got Rudy Gobert, Jimmy Butler, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and LaMarcus Aldridge over there. So those are looking really nice, and there are a bunch of 88 overall masters. Now, what you want to do first of all is not actually go into the promo itself. Firstly, I suggest you go over into the sets, and what you're going to learn from the sets is you're going to basically pick which players you want to go for. And what I suggest you do is scroll all the way down to this set over here, and this one over here, these ones going across, they're for each different division, and they're going to need different things. So as you can see, going from the very first one, you can basically see all of the players that are in that division. So you can see Reggie Jackson, you can see Barnes over there, you can see Draymond Green, you can see Devin Booker and Anthony Davis. Those are going to be masters you're going to be able to upgrade to 88 overall, and then finally you're going to be able to upgrade the Grandmaster Anthony Davis from this division to 90 overall. So make sure in your head you're picking which ones you want to go for. Do you want to focus on this division? You can always try and get these players. They are going to be 88 overall, so I could try and get that 88 overall finesse shooting guard Devin Booker over there, or I could maybe try and get that Reggie Jackson. But just think about which ones you want to try and get. Do you want to try and grind out this sort of division over here? You can always grind out other ones. There's also the Southwest division with all of these players over here, the 5 ones over here. Take a look at which ones you want to try and get first, and then decide which sort of divisions you're going through. That's my top tip when you're actually starting this promo and thinking about which events to grind for. So I'm just basically going through each of these divisions, looking at the players they have in the sets, thinking about what I need for my team, what playstyle I need, what position I need, what players I like, and thinking about what ones I want to go for. At the moment, I'm a finesse player, like I have a finesse team, and I'm thinking of maybe picking up this 80 overall Devin Booker shooting guard to start off with, and then try and getting up to 88 overall. So that means I'm going to basically focus on the Pacific division. So I've chosen that division. It depends what division you've chosen, but then after that I will pick other divisions to go for once I've got that 88 overall Devin Booker, which I suggest you do. Think about which ones you're going to go for after getting your master from that division. So I've selected the Pacific division to be my very first sort of section to go for. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head over into the events, and with the events there are blitz events for every different division over here. You got 6 different blitz events. Each one is going to give you 20 a day, and each one's going to cost you 75 stamina. So that is a lot of stamina, and if you want to know how you can get unlimited stamina really quickly, go check out this video in the top right hand corner, then come back straight here and I'm going to show you how you can get those masters. So play through all of the events. As I said, I picked the Pacific division. It depends which one you picked, but basically when you play through the event, you're going to get a pack over here, and this is going to give you 1 player choice token, which will go into the set, and it does give you a 5% chance of pulling one of the players from that specific division, and then a 10% chance of pulling an extra token to do with that division in itself over there, and that'll become clear when we go into the sets. But that's basically what you want to do. Head over into the events, play through as many as you can, get those packs, and also you'll get 100 of the different division points over there. So for this one, I'll get 100 Pacific points, and then basically what you want to do is head over into the milestones, take a look at this stuff. It is going to give you some extra players, some extra tokens, and the ones where it says like 6,000, 12,000, 18,000, and 24,000. Every 6,000 you are going to get these coins. Don't worry, there is actually another reward you get, and that is from unlocking these events. As you can see, you're going to get a guaranteed player over here. So the first one's going to get you a guaranteed 78 overall player, as well as another random overall version of the player, and then also you're going to get proven veteran tokens and a draft pick token. So that is basically based off of the different divisions you're going for. So this is going to get me a 78 overall guaranteed Pacific player, as well as a random one. 12,000 is going to get me a guaranteed 79 overall, and you get the idea. We'll go up to 24,000 where I get the guaranteed 81 overall version of the card that I need for the different division, and that is the same for every single division. So let's take this one as an example, the Northwest division. The very first one is going to give me a guaranteed 78 overall player from that division, and then going up to that Rudy Gobert, I'm going to get him in this last one for guaranteed, but that is just guaranteed. You don't need to worry about that too much if you take some of these other tips into consideration, because mainly people have a lot of issues with these promos in getting specific overalls, which will go into the set. But this is basically the cheat way of getting those specific overalls. Say I just need that 80 overall player and I can't get him from any of the packs, I haven't been getting any luck. This is what's going to help you get those players completely free and get them guaranteed. So I could get that maybe Devin Booker that I'm I'm needing for that set. That's the one card I need to be able to get those tokens. That's going to help you a lot. Make sure you're playing through as many events as you can. And then going on into the sets over here, this is what you're going to do with the tokens. So I played through some of the Pacific events and I have got a couple of the player choice tokens. What I can do is I can stick them in this set over here, and I recommend you do this set rather than this set. And the reason is that this set is going to be a select pack. So it's going to give you 6 players, one from each different division. It's going to be a random overall anywhere between 77 and 81, and you can pick one of them. So what I suggest you do, decide which one you're going for. So say I picked that Pacific version. Say I managed to get Reggie Jackson, for example, out of that pack. I'll stick him in this set. Then say I open that select pack again. One of the options is Reggie Jackson. I don't need that card. I'm going to pick a different one, pick a different division I want to go for next, and try and fill that set up as well. And the aim is to try and fill up all of these sets along the bottom over here as many times as you can. So doing as many as you can. You can't do them more than once. You can only do one once, but basically just do as many as you can to try and get as many tokens as you can so you can go on and get those 80 overalls. So that's what I suggest you do. Buy the select packs instead of actually the normal packs over there. So basically spend your tokens in this one. You are going to need live today trophies, which you can get in the store, which we'll go on to, but you can also get them from going over into the objectives, going down to live today. And you can see over here, if you win the coin blitz event 10 times, you're going to get guaranteed 2 live today trophies, and that keeps going up. If you win it 200 times, you're going to get guaranteed 30 live today trophies. You're probably not going to win it 200 times in a day, so I recommend you try and do this one over here. Just win it 10 times. It does take a little bit of stamina, so maybe you need to try and balance out which one you're going to use your stamina for, but I do suggest you mainly use the store for this, because live today trophies from that is a little bit difficult to be able to get. But that is when it comes to those sets. And then with those players that you get, so say I get Reggie Jackson, like I said, I'll put him in this set over here, fill up these players so you can get all 5 of them and get these extra tokens on the right hand side. That is the same to do with each of the divisions over there. And then as you can see, and those sets that you do over here, so today I do this set over here, I'm going to get 15 proven veteran tokens and 15 draft pick tokens. With those tokens, I want to stick them in this set. So as I said, I'm going for the Pacific division. I'd put them in this set. I've already got 2 of them from the events. Like I said, you can get lucky with those ones. Stick them in here, 15 random players, and you will get your 80 overall select pack. And then I'd move on to the next division. So say the next division I pick is Northwest division. That's up to you. It depends which ones or which order you're actually going for. Same stuff. Get that 88 overall that you want from that division. And then once you've got 3 of the 88 overalls, what you're going to do is head over to this set. This is going to get you a claim pack. So you're going to exchange 3 88 overalls for 1 90 overall that is seen on the front cover on this news tab over here. These are the 90 overalls you can get from the actual promo from this set over here. So I recommend you do this, but don't worry, you will get those 88 overalls back. As you can see, it will receive a token to get your masters back. And then what you want to do with that token you get, put it in here, and you will get your 88 overall select pack, where you can basically pick the 83s that you put in to trade in for that grandmaster. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the sets over there, getting up to that 90 overall masters. But mainly, especially if you're finesse, lots of people are going to be focusing on getting those 88 overall masters rather than the 90s. The 90s, of course, will help your team out, and you can get them completely free. I reckon you could probably get them free, or at least one of them. So let me know in the comment section down below which one you're going to pick. If you do get the chance to be able to get one of these 90s, which one are you going to go for yourself? But that is not the only way you can get all of these tokens and all of that stuff. The store is going to help you out a lot. If you go into player's choice over here, you scroll all the way to the end, there are obviously these watch ad packs. You can watch an ad or spend 50 credits. I'm just going to spend 50 credits because I got them. And then you will get 2 player choice tokens with every one of those packs, 5 of them a day, and that'll get you quite a few player choice tokens, help you get some extra players when it comes to those sets over there. So make sure you're getting as many of these as you can. There's also some cash offers over here to get some extra live today trophies, extra tokens over there, and extra player packs as well. That's going to help you out, again, getting those players, maybe if you get lucky in some of the packs, and also getting some of those player choice tokens that I'm getting out of these packs to help you get some of the players with that actual promo. I don't know how many times I said players in that sentence, probably way too many. But there's also a coin pack. Now this is going to drain your coins a little bit. It's going to cost you 100k in total if you're going to buy all of these every single day, because there's 10 of them, 10k each. That's basically 100k every single day. You're going to get 4 tokens from each of those packs and 1 of these live today trophies. And if you work it out, that is pretty much 2 of the select packs if you're managing to buy all 10 of them every single day. That's going to help you out a lot when it comes to getting those packs, because basically you're going to get 4 tokens in each one plus the live today trophy. You're going to need 5 live today trophies and 20 of the tokens to be able to get 1 select pack. 2 select packs is definitely doable every single day just from buying that stuff in the store, not even playing any of the events. So I've opened a couple of packs in the store. I just need another 2 of these trophies, so I'm going to buy 1 of the extra packs, and then we'll get that select pack, see what we get out of it, just so I can show you guys what you actually get out of it if you haven't managed to open any of these up already. So I'm going to buy this. And also, if you want to know how you can get millions of coins so you can buy those packs every single day, you can go check out this video. The card should be popping up in the right hand corner over there. Go check that out. find out how you can make millions of coins, and then come back here. So we're going to open this pack over here, select pack, and see what we get. 77 to 81. Hopefully we can get an 81. That's going to save us a lot of time when it comes to grinding this promo. Let's see what we can get. I love the card art. As you can see, we've got quite a few 77s, 78, 79s, and if you're unsure as to which sort of division they're from, you can simply click on them, and it says over here, player's choice, Southwest player. He's not someone I'm going for. This one's Atlantic player. This one's a Northwest player. Mobamba is a Southeast player, and then we'll just keep going through finding that Pacific player, which I already knew was that Draymond Green. So I'm going to go through, pick him up. As you can see, it says Pacific player, so I know I'm going to go for him and pick him up, and there we go. That's one player done out of the 5 that I need to be able to get those extra tokens in that set. I'll stick him in here. If I do then get him again in one of these select packs, I won't pick him. I'll pick someone else from a different sort of division and then try and fill up these players along here in the different sets. But basically, the main pointers when it comes to grinding this promo is think about which masters you want to go for first. That will then decide which divisions you want to grind for first. Make sure you're playing through every single event. Make sure you're opening all the packs you can in the store, doing the select pack instead of the normal pack. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you can get this 90 overall completely free and no money spent. Again, the reason the 90s aren't actually finesse is because they need to balance it out, and I'm okay with that. We've got a bunch of 88 overalls. You could get probably 3 88 overalls who are all finesse, and then one of these guys, because you don't actually need 10 to match with your coach this season. It's just 8 to get the maximum boost. And I do actually like the promo. I think it's pretty good. We've had a couple of tweaks here and there from a previous format that we've had, which is pretty good. But not only have we been asking for promo upgrades when it comes to NBA Live Mobile, we've also been asking for gameplay upgrades. And I took a look at FIFA Mobile Beta to see what they have added in that beta version of the game, to see what they could maybe include in NBA Live Mobile. And if you want to go check that video out, I recommend you go do so. It's in the bottom left hand corner. Go check that out, and I'll see you guys in that video. Peace.